looking at each other with deep affection, carefully kissing through the dome, although they can't hear each other's words, but just to see their loved ones separated by the dome. They were already very satisfied, but then a priest suddenly rushed out, repeating one word like a madman, Moab, Moab. Everyone thought he was sick. He was quickly ripped off, but the man who had been in the army. But something didn't feel right. He found a woman who could read lips, and called an officer, asking him for information. Through the woman's translation, the man figured it out instantly, that the priest was not crazy, but his hearing aid accidentally received an army signal, Moab. It's actually an abbreviation for the mother of all bombs. In order to destroy the dome, the army was going to launch the world's most horrific bomb.
Mother's Day was not about saying hello to your families. It was about saying goodbye.
Didn't give up hope for life. Emergency organization of everyone to the underground shelter, hoping to escape from this disaster. But there were still people who didn't want to die underground. The young couple ran wildly into the park, sitting down on a bench, and the bombs had already fallen. And they were unharmed. A short time later people came to the border and found that the outside was in ruins, but the dome and the inside were unharmed. They had survived, but the way it looked, no one will come to save them either. And at this point, they were also faced with an even more terrible problem. A car accident had destroyed the town's water tower. All the drinking water was leaking out. They tried to go to the river to fetch water, but when they got closer, they found there were countless dead fish floating in it. It turns out that the dome's presence destroyed the underground mineral belt. The water had been turned into fuel. How can we drink this? The new sheriff can only temporarily issue water restrictions, but the hospital is already running out of medicine. Food was running low. Everyone is on edge, and this news caused everyone to panic. People broke into the stores, robbed like crazy. There were even big fights. Some people broke into the restaurant directly. They did things in the name of looting. No one follows the rules anymore. Even the sheriff threw tear gas, couldn't even stop them. Looking at the crazy people, sheriff finally could not resist drawing his gun. Fortunately, the rain came in time. Everyone instantly awake. They all grabbed something to catch the water, but a few people noticed something was wrong. Only inside the dome was raining. It was sunny outside. Could it be that the curved dome has formed its own climate? Or maybe the dome has a consciousness? Is this rain a deliberate attempt to appease people? They felt more and more strange. Then it occurred to the young couple, the bent top might have a central point. They decided to go to the woods in the middle of town to take a look. To their surprise, they really found a strange bulge in the depths. They found a bizarre bulge. Only when they peeled back the leaves did they discover this is actually a mini bent top.